some principle in Jiu-Jitsu, doesn't matter what kind of position the person uses. When the person lands in the leg drag position, when your partner are in one side and your legs face the other way, you don't have a guard, right? If the person is already really heavy here, of course it's gonna be way harder to sit up. What I want you guys to understand is the time of the position. When the person drag your leg and you start to go to the leg drag, when you feel your legs already face that way, and you cannot, because what I have to do, let's say if a guy drag my leg and I'm still square with him, how am I gonna defend this? I'm gonna frame his shoulder, I'm gonna frame my own leg, because if he's trying to shuffle his leg, I can maintain the framing, because my bone is, if you guys notice, I don't lose muscle here, right? It's the bone, right? That's what is stopping him drop my knees. If I get here and I use my bone here on the floor, it's really hard to hit this match my bone is on the floor. So that way I can start to pivot my hips, step on him, and boom, I have my guard back. That's the best case scenario. But a lot of times during sparring, especially when you're a little bit tired, or if you don't have a that guard rotation super well, the person's gonna be really close, and you have to sit up, right? I'm gonna give you all three options I gave you last week, and that's what it's gonna be the drills. So first option is gonna be the easy one. I'm gonna either reach from the grip in the collar, that's my favorite grip, okay? If you guys can make this grip, try to make this grip. Get used to do during the drills, because that helps you during sparring. If you get used to do during the drills, it's gonna be easier to guys get in the sparring. If you don't drill like that, you're never gonna get in this sparring situation, okay? So you guys can use this frame or more like a the no-gi frame, okay? The no-gi version here. When you go with your elbow inside and you create this type of frame. Sometimes, guys, like just to be clear, last week you guys asked me a lot, like if this grip is already the collar, the person drag, and you have this grip, you try to maintain this grip. You're not gonna try to switch the grip and let it go to try to find this perfect frame. You're gonna maintain the frame where they are, and you're gonna try to use that frame to push the person in. It's not gonna have the same leverage, but you're gonna be able to sit up. And that's enough to sit. That makes sense? You're not gonna like you have the grip in the collar. You're not gonna let it go here and try to sit up, because it's all about the timing of the position. The person drag, boom, you start to sit up right away. Okay, go with your outside knee down, please. Yeah, keep the pressure on me. So the first way, I'm gonna start to lift my hips. My bottom leg, let's say if it doesn't have a very good hook in my leg, or if my bottom leg is free, I'm gonna start to bring my leg close to my butt. I'm gonna use my toes on the floor to scoop my hips back, and I'm gonna start to free my leg. That's the first one. Remember what I explained last week. Don't go on your back again. If you go on your back, you're just gonna give the pass again. Okay? You need to maintain seated position. And from here, you guys need to try to think about collar drag, arm drag, shoulder drag, ankle pick, or put yourself underneath. This type of position is the position is gonna work. Okay? So second option. When your partner drag, you're gonna sit up. Now he's gonna have a better control over my bottom leg. Okay? Standing step my outside leg, my bottom leg on the floor. I'm gonna bend my both legs, and I'm gonna start to bridge over his leg, because that way I start to apply more pressure on him. So that's enough to start to bring your knee on the floor, like this. So I'm gonna bring my knee to the floor, and the leg he has over my leg, I'm gonna start to turn my knee down. So look, I turn my knee down to be able to free my leg. So I start to kick. When I free my leg, same thing, sit up again. Okay, that's the second option. And the third option is gonna be the position I wanna work it better after that drill, okay? So I'm gonna lift my hips, I'm gonna start to bring my knee close to my chest, and I'm gonna hook his knee, okay? When I hook the knee, I need to have a very good control over his leg. How? My top leg is gonna apply pressure down, and my hook is gonna start to bring his leg up. I still have my frame on the floor. When I start to rock my back, I rock, I lift, and I see grip. Don't try to go under the leg, okay? If you try to go under and the person start to drive the knee to the floor, you guys gonna end up in here, look. And then 50-50, okay? So make sure you get a C grip. If the person starts to apply pressure, look how you have, again, your frame on the floor, look. You guys see how my bone is on the floor? So that way he cannot keep driving, okay? So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna keep lift. I go to the burrito grip, and I'm gonna start to pass across. And from now, let's isolate the leg in the 50-50, because you're safe. Okay, so that's the drill. You guys gonna do the same side, start from the middle, do the pass. So first on top, keep you work your pass. So option number one, you bring the bottom leg, toes on the floor, scoot, boom, and you have. Option number two, so let's say if my grip is on the collar, I sit up, I start to lift my hips over here, I bring my hip to the floor, imagine you're stand up in base. So why you're not going to expose your back? Much, because you have the grip. If you don't have any grip, yes, the person has your back. You need to have something to keep the person away from you, okay? I start to turn my knee down, I free my leg, and I have my guard back. Option number three. So I sit up, I start to lift, I start to bring my knee close to my chest, I hook his knee, when I start to rock my back, I lift. Try to use the hook as much as you could to lift the leg. Now I catch, burrito grip. Now I pass all the way across. Because that way you have the 50-50 and you're safe. Okay? Let's work all three. Just do the track. Three. And switch bottom top.